everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Now today we have a very exciting video. We have the continuation of the Kilo Plus silver pouring series. For those who haven't checked out number 1, number 2 and number 3, there's links down in the description below to those videos. But today we've got 2 brand new pieces, a bar and something a little bit different to share with you guys. In fact, I'll give you all a quick sneak peek at them now. Look at that, that's a cool bar. That is a very, very good looking piece indeed. And then a cube, the AG47 giant cube. So we're going to show those being poured, and then a really sad thing has to happen. I have to say goodbye to all of these Kilo Plus bars because they are all done. They're all back from Edinburgh with their assay marks, their lovely laser etched assay marks, and they've all been stamped as well. So I have to say goodbye to them, but I thought it would be very cool to have one last hurrah with all of these 5 huge Kilo Plus pieces on the table at once. So sit back, relax, enjoy the silver pouring, and I'll see you on the other side for the big showcase of all 5 of these Kilo Plus pieces. So I don't know about you guys, but watching back a Kilo Plus of silver being poured never gets old. It's always fun and exciting. And let me tell you, doing it in person is equally as fun and exciting, albeit it gets the heart racing somewhat. It's quite an event pouring a kilo of silver, let me tell you. So we've got 2 brand new additions to the Kilo Plus series, which is fantastic. This is bar number 4, Kilo Plus 004, and I'd like you all to meet and say hello to Tsunami. That is the name that it has been given, and I think you can probably work out why, as there is a giant tsunami wave of molten silver at the top of this bar, which looks absolutely incredible. Now, personally, I am a huge fan of deep, very energetic ripple pools, and that's what I was going for with this bar. Because of that, I think this one is probably my favorite. Not that I should have favorites amongst all of these, because they've all got their own unique part to them and story behind them, but I really love this one. It's absolutely stunning, and I know its new owner will love it too. So there you go, fresh back from the Edinburgh Assay office with a lovely deep laser etched hallmark that you can actually feel with your fingers there, and we've stamped it up on the back. Came out to 1,051 grams, so it's well over a kilo. Kilo Plus, named Tsunami, KG Plus 004 2019. Really happy with that. Just look at those ripples. I mean, it's almost hypnotic, isn't it? Just looking at that and seeing it and the light playing off it. Love it. I'm going to be really sad when all of these have to go out the door on Monday, but hey ho, that's part of life being a silver pourer. Now, the second piece that we made today, and number 5 in the Kilo Plus series, is this cube. Now, I did last year a elemental cube, and here it is. It's a roughly 10-ounce piece, and it's really very cool indeed. And in fact, this one, by the way, has got some Sharpie written on it. This is what I do for the Edinburgh Assay office. I write what size and what type of hallmark we want on there, and then I put a little line where it is, and I put the upward arrows to dictate which way round it is, and then they put it on. And I haven't finished this, I haven't antiqued it or polished it yet, but that's kind of a little bit of an insight in case you were interested. But we've gone one bigger. Here it is. Look at this. It's absolutely huge. So here is a cube, a Kilo Plus cube of silver, and the new owner has called it, I have to pronounce this right, Archaunbult or Auchnerbult. I don't know how to pronounce it, maybe somebody can help correct me. And then he wanted a whole bunch of Roman numerals with a board around it, and I don't know what the Roman numerals signify, but there's an awful lot of them there. Lots of very large numbers, and then of course 2019 down at the bottom, and then we've got the BYB logo with some leaves on the back, and then of course the elemental periodic table symbol for silver. It's got silver at the top, atomic number 47, Ag, that's its atomic mass, that's its density, and that's its melting point there, and then this is the weight of the actual piece here, 33.1 ounces troy, so it came out to about 1,030 grams, so it's the lightest of the Kilo Plus series that we've done so far, but boy oh boy is, and again, I shouldn't have favourites, but I actually think this is one of, well, it's really difficult, goes between moments. This is my favourite of the bars, but I think this is my favourite of all of the Kilo Plus pieces I've done. It's incredibly satisfying. Just, oh, a cube of silver is just mind-boggling. So there we go. That is all 5 of these pieces. Now, they are all back from the Edinburgh Assay office and all done. And as I said at the start of the video, a very sad time happens now in the Backyard Bullion household, because I have to say goodbye to these pieces. I was very fortunate that they all fell at the right time, that we could get them all together and have them all hallmarked at the same time, all sent up, and then they all come back here. But now they are all about to head out to their new owners, and I have to say goodbye, which is a really sad time. So if anybody wants to commission some more Kilo Plus bars of silver or a cube of silver, we've got those 2 options now, then please get in touch. It's very easily done. It's a little bit convoluted though, with the way that you would, buying the silver, supplying the silver, etc. But it's, as you can see, easily done. We've done it now 5 times. So please feel free to get in touch. My email is down in the description. There's no links on my website or anything. It really is very much about just getting in touch. They're commission-only pieces, so that's very important to understand. Now, there is one last thing to show you guys here. Well, in fact, let's go through all of them. And I will talk a little bit about all of these bars and what we've got planned for them. So there's going to be this ongoing serial number, KG Plus 001, 2, 3, 4, 5, and however many we get to across the lifespan of Backyard Bullion. Each one, though, is going to have its own individual, I guess, like virtual 3D tour and pouring videos. It's going to be a little minute-long clip that we'll upload here to YouTube. You'll probably see all of these clips go up over the next day or so, and it will give a virtual tour of each bar. I like that idea of having that as a sort of video style database of it, so you know without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, I can't ever see these owners of these bars parting with them, but if they ever did, then that's a really nice thing to have, I think. So, these are big pieces, and they they really do deserve, I think, having their own kind of individual video and everything. So this is the interesting one here. We've got the Poseidon. Now this was made from shipwrecked silver. If you haven't seen that video, it's really exciting, where we chopped up all of these old 10-ounce Garisopa shipwrecked silver bars, and we had a bunch of silver left over. We got this really very cool bar out of it, and I love that. It's absolutely stunning. You can probably see just in my hand here, there is an extra little piece. So we had about 5 ounces of silver left over, and what we ended up pouring was this. We did a 5-ounce round, and in honor of the Bombay Mint, or the Mint of Bombay, that actually had the silver made and then put it on the ship that got so fatefully torpedoed, we've made this round in honor of that. All of the big shipwreck bars had the HM Bombay logo on it. Now we can't replicate that logo exactly, but we thought we'd do a kind of 5-ounce hammered round with HM Mint Bombay, 5.05 ounces, BYB 909. There's the hallmarks there, and then just a little note on the bottom to say that it's Garisopa silver, hammered all around. Oh, we've got a little bit of liver of sulfur there, which I need to polish up. In fact, I might be able to just get that off very quickly now. If ever you do have liver of sulfur, there you go, all gone. You just have to give it a quick polish with a polish cloth and it'll go nicely. So there it is, all done and dusted. So the owner of the shipwreck silver bar, I know he's got, and I hope he's going to share some pictures on the Silver Forum, he's got a display case that he's purpose built for this bar and this round. So that should be really exciting to see. And hopefully if he's got some of those pictures, I'll share them over on Instagram. Then we have Kilo bar number 3, and this is an equally awesome piece than all of the others, and I absolutely love this big giant ripple here. And if it wasn't for the fact that the subsequent bar was just a ridiculous tsunami wave, the owner was going to change his mind from the bar that shall not be named to the tsunami bar, but he very graciously said that this one, if called tsunami, should have that name. But he has called it the bar that shall not be named because we dropped in a 100 cedis leopard into the cooling, or the molten silver when we were making it. Links down in the description below to that video. Very cool piece indeed. So there it is, 1,060 grams. Awesome stuff. And then, of course, you've seen the last two here. We've got the tsunami bar, 1,051 grams. Oh, just look at that tsunami wave. Absolutely love it. So I am going to be very sad. Of course, then we've got the Kilo Cube. I haven't shown that one last time. There we go. Very sad. I'm very proud of this stamping, by the way. I wasn't sure whether or not it would all fit on. We did a couple of test pieces on a few blank pieces of silver and managed to work out that it should work okay, and got the border, and the border looks pretty good, as best as I can do it anyway with my humble supplies. So yeah, there we go. So now comes the really sad time to say goodbye to them. So bye-bye bars. I'm sorry that you can't stay with me forever, but maybe I'll make some more for myself in the future, who knows. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and love these Kilo bars, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It would be very helpful for everything we do here on the channel. If you would comment down below which of these is your favourite, let me know down there and I'll see you in the comment section. Otherwise, if you want to commission a Kilo Plus piece, please get in touch. My email is byb@backyardbullion.com. Otherwise, that is all I have to say. Thank you one and all. Watch out for the little short videos of each and every piece and its full dues, because those are going to be very cool little fun videos. Thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic week ahead. And as always, please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.